Well, it was another very good hockey game. I thought the first period it almost looked like the teams that switched uniforms. I thought they played with an incredible energy and urgency in that first period and really put us back on our heels. Obviously down 2 goals. I thought our team did a great job of showing composure and coming back, to score the next 3 goals. It showed a lot of character this weekend that when we were down quite often, we always found a way to come back. So as strange as it may sound, obviously we're a team that's fought some adversity over the last couple of weeks, and in some respects we're kind of starting back at square one. And I'm just so pleased at how our guys have come together. You talk about the process versus the end result. I love the way we played this weekend. Faced with adversity, we always found a way to battle back. So very proud of the guys. We're certainly not satisfied with a tie, but I really like the way our club played this weekend.
What was the key in turning around that first period?
Well, we just, I think we were kind of caught by storm. We were the team that brought the momentum in the first couple periods last night. I think they did a great job of making some adjustments, just playing much better in their own zone. And they just played with great pace and, really put us back on our heels. We made some sloppy plays in our own zone and kind of chased them around. And I think second period we just got back to the basics, just played much better in our own zone and, kept the game simple, got pucks deep, got pucks out of our zone. And, as a result, we just kind of chipped away at that 2-goal lead.
What can you say about the play of Mandori? 42 shots on goal by at least.
Yeah, and I know a couple of them he might want back, but he also saved our bacon on a number of opportunities. A couple breakaways, a couple unbelievable saves. He's a fantastic goaltender, and faced a lot of rubber this weekend, and he's a big part of what we're going to do down the stretch here.
How do you balance where you're at in the standings and also trying to start over? It's an urgent time of year, but
yeah, and yet the standings are so close. I think we start focusing on that is when you lose opportunities to focus on the things that really matter. And I know our guys are pretty smart, but there's still a lot of points out there to be had. And you're looking at the standings, there's not a lot of difference between 4th and 10th. So we've just got to keep chipping away and try to get our points when we can, and hope that that'll be good enough to keep crawling up the standings.
Kevin, you might have already answered this, and you might have just answered it literally, but how do you keep the guys from getting frustrated? Only 2 points out of the last 2 weekends where you had a couple of late leads last weekend, played pretty good hockey this weekend.
Just be positive. My role right now is to give them a game plan and try to be as positive as possible. If this was, I think I said it last night, if it were our last weekend, if it was November, we'd be coming down pretty hard on our guys for blowing leads in a late game. But it's almost a confidence thing. So it's not going to do any good this time of year for a coach to, yell and scream, kick the ice and all that kind of stuff. So I think for us, it's the power of optimism. And, I think it showed this weekend. I think our guys, no matter what they were hit with, they kept getting up. We had a lot of bend but don't break in us this weekend. I was worried, last night after the game. They gave it their all. We played as well as we've played all year, and they had nothing to show for it. I was worried about how we'd come out, and I think we still had a little bit of that left over from last night in the first period. Again, credit UNH because they played unbelievable in that first period and really put us back on our heels. But I think we were still maybe a little bit in disbelief whether or not we could do it. And I think we just slowly kind of got back in and gained confidence as the game wore on.
Is there some optimism how you played after they tied the game tonight 3-3, how you responded for the rest of the game?
I think so. Our guys played to win. Obviously got hit with a penalty late there, but where we were trying to make sure we didn't lose. But I liked the way we played even after they scored that. We almost had the game winner there. Real good luck. I think it was David Pecan had a great look at the net and just an off-angle shot that just didn't find the back of the twine. But I liked the fact that we played to win in overtime and late in the game. All set, everyone? Okay, thanks very much.